USDA zones 9 through 11, whether that is in Southern California or Texas or here in Central Florida. First and foremost, it is probiotic time. So it is time for us to give those animals, the soil, plants, increase the probiotic and the microbial life right now. It's still cool enough to where it's not going to cook them out of the soil, but it's warm enough to where they can really reproduce and populate really well. So this is a great time to do that. I personally use SCD probiotics. You can use whatever is right for you. You can also, if you're doing it on your crops, add in some compost tea, add in a little bit of worm castings. Those gentle microbial boosts are going to be a massive kind of a proactive approach to pest management and disease management to help you kind of forego some of the problems that may come later on in the growing season. The second thing to consider right now in those warmer climate zones is our summer legumes are ready to go in. So whether this is in the garden and you're thinking long beans or dragon tongue beans or whatever, or if it's in the pasture and you're doing cow peas or you're doing sun hemp or whatever it is, this is the last chance to get those in the ground to really let them come to maturity. So for most pastures, if you've got your sun hemp in April 1st of May, then by the time the cold comes around, you could have rotated your animals and livestock on those like 5 or even 6 times. Now, if you're using it in the annual vegetable garden, we plant our sun hemp now as our cover crop, let it grow where the annual vegetables were because they're getting ready to be done. Summer is not the time in Florida to be doing annual vegetables. So we use the sun hemp and we grow that from like the end of April 1st of May all the way up until mid-August. And then in mid-August, we chop it, we drop it, and then bury it, let it decompose. So that way when September comes around, all of that nitrogen and biomass is locked into your soil and is releasing new nutrients to your plants to be ready to go in the ground in September. So that's the kind of the goal with that. The third thing to be doing right now in those warmer climate zones is grafting and air layering. This is the fun time of year. I'm getting ready this week to do some air layering on. I have an avocado that I want to get an air layer from. I have 2 jujube that they have done so well. And I want to propagate the heck out of them. So doing a lot of the air layering on those. Great time to do grafting. If you're going to graft into some mangoes, if you're going to graft